Okay, so we are on to mission 6 now. Okay, so it looks like we got to go to the VersaLife building and obtain the ROM encoding for the Dragon's Tooth sword so that we can then give it to the Triad so they can stop their war. Let's see. So there are going to be, I believe there's going to be like 3 augmentation canisters we can get. I believe we have one of them already installed, so really we're really only going to get 2. I'm gonna go down here real quick because there's a room I missed back here. Apparently Jacobson is down here. What's up, Alex?
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
So I wonder what the story behind that is. Sure, we'll figure it out pretty soon. Take this multi-tool. I don't really need this, but I'll take it. I don't really use the plasma gun. So before I go to the VersaLife building, I am going to, let's see. So I still need to get the laser weapon modification thing in that river. So I'm going to get that since I already have the rebreather here. Let's go ahead and put that there. So take care of that first, and then we'll head to VersaLife. Oh yeah, you can destroy this statue here. They won't really care. Wonder what this guy says.
I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
So this mission is pretty easy. You just got to go into VersaLife and push a button, and then sneak out. Later on, we'll have to go back to VersaLife to go and destroy the. I believe there's like a universal constructor there. Gotta blow that up. And then
Please.
we have to do something else. I think we gotta like upload schematics of something to Tracer Tong's network. Is this the right way? I think it is. Yep. So with this rebreather, we should have just enough oxygen to get this laser modification. I'm gonna try to put it on my sniper rifle. Hello there in the Twitch chat, Etrin. What is up? Yes, this is, well, this is not my first playthrough. This is like my third playthrough or something. I lost count. Alright, let's go back up here. I'm gonna get a full breath of air before I do this. Okay, let's use this. Rebreather activated. Do I need to? I could upgrade my swimming, but I'm probably just going to save my skill points. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's get this. Now let's get out of here. Apparently some of these fishes, you can kill them if you want to do that for some reason. Okay, now we got the laser modification. Let's go and put that on our sniper rifle. This little area here is kind of hard to navigate. It's kind of like a maze. I guess I go this way. Yeah. And here is VersaLife. I did not want to do that. Alright, so it's... the VersaLife Corporation Data Entry Facility. So, like the name suggests, this is the data side of VersaLife. There is like further into VersaLife, there is like a research division, which we'll be visiting. What does this guy say?
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Okay.
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
A man in a black suit.
You do not require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices.
You know what? I'm gonna make this easier for me later on. I'm gonna try to hack the security system and try to turn off the cameras here. I think I might be able to go in.
Late.
Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was able to go in. Apparently not. Well, now I know the code. How many people are in there? There's 3. Oh wait, hold on. What is that? What is that, right? Oh, there's a weapon modification thing. I wonder if I can get that without alerting the guards.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
Sounds like MJ12's been here.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Yeah, I think I need his permission to go into the labs.
Sure.
Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
My honored guest, welcome to VersaLife.
Hold on. So now that I have a day pass, can I go back and turn off those cameras? Let me see.
If you need help.
Okay, no, they still get hostile. Alright, well, let's
Stay out of the way and no one will.
let's go into the research area.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy.
They are not busy. They're just standing around. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off all the cameras.
You shouldn't be back here.
Apparently this is an armory.
This is the armory.
Laboratory security.
Why do you need a weapon?
And there's nothing good in there. I think the passcode for this is, what was it? MJ12 security. All right, there we go. Turn off all the cameras. Apparently we can open something here. I'm not sure what. Turn that off. Turn this camera off. And we can open the door here. Turn off this camera. Alright, what else is around
It's
here?
really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits. In principle, yes, I agree.
The older science... much data.
So I don't really need any of that stuff in there. Looks like they're doing some kind of presentation on the ambrosia.
Forbids.
The psionics laboratory.
The psionics laboratory has no business worrying about weak interactions between incidental subatomic particles.
Our work on... Don't understand.
So we got a bunch of nerds arguing.
This account has been locked pending investigation.
So I believe there is... I'm going to get some skill points. I think if I go through this ventilation shaft, I can get some skill points. Like 50 skill points or something. There we go. Wait, hold up. Oh, wow. Apparently it echoes up here. I didn't... That has to be new. So I think there's a greasel down here. Damn. These things are tough. There we go. So that's right above the hand. Not sure why a greasel's up here. Maybe someone put it up here as a prank or something. Maybe it escaped. Oh, okay. I did not want to do that. I believe there is going to be a, what hurt me? I believe there's going to be a med bot in the lower levels. I'm not too worried about taking damage. Okay, this brings me out to here. What's down here? I'll go this way first. Oh. Alright, this takes me exactly right exactly where I need to go.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
Okay. So I just gotta go and get the ROM information from this computer. I'm not going to do that yet because there are some augmentations I'm going to get. Once you upload the ROM encoding stuff, everybody becomes hostile towards you, so you want to do that last. Is there anything else? I believe there's some skill points I can get. Let me see. I get skill points? Yep, there we go. Oh, it looks like we got Maggie
process
Chow.
is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Wonderful. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
The problem, you understand, is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate and we have a program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Icarus?
A sweet bit of engineering. You'll like it, but we can't talk here. Your office?
No time. Tell me on the way.
Icarus, what is that? Alright, apparently the security isn't that well because we seem to have made our way in here. Okay, seem to know the game quite a bit. Yeah, I do know. There's a lot to learn about this game. Uh-oh. Oh, the Greasel. The Greasel saw me. Yeah, this is one of the games where multiple playthroughs of it definitely learn a lot on your subsequent playthroughs. Alright, so where is the... Okay, so we got augmentation canisters here. I'm gonna go and heal myself real quick.
Disturbed.
So in this chamber here, there is like a radiation field that will hurt you. You gotta disable it first, and you gotta find a code to open up these containers here so you can get the augmentation stuff. I think I can... Actually, I think I can use this computer to open up these containers. Let me see. I did one, but knew that some choices can be changed and have a lot of impact on the story. Yeah, so so you can save your brother in the game. You can save Paul Denton, or you can just let him die. And that influences, that's like one of the big choices you can make in the game. Let's see. I'm just looking up the code for this one. I think... Is this the code? There we go. Well, the thing about saving Paul, you have to leave through the Ton Hotel through the front door, I believe. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
If there were just some way of tracking all these people.
Let's take that.
Have user interface.
Okay, so let's see. We got the... So I already have the spy drone augmentation. I'm going to get rid of that. I guess it's this one. And I am going to spin the wheel to decide whether or not I get targeting or vision enhancement. Which one will it be? Vision enhancement. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure which of these augmentations is the better one. What does this do? So apparently this allows me to see through walls and gives me night vision and infravision. If I upgrade it all the way, what does this do? 5% increase in... So this just increases your accuracy of your weapons once it's activated. It gives you details on the enemy. Let's take the vision enhancement. Alright, so I gotta go and set up the wheel again. Alright, looks like I gotta spin that again. It's right in the middle. Radar transparency. So I think out of these two augmentations, the radar transparency and the cloak, I would say the cloak is a bit better because it allows you to run around. It just gives you invisibility. But radar transparency, it gives you invisibility to bots, cameras, and turrets. But I already have a way of disabling those from my drone enhancement. So I guess I gotta go with this one. Radar transparency. I'd never really used this. Right, highly. Then upgrading it reduces the power drain. I don't know why that lady's so mean. Okay, so I think we can leave here now. We've got everything we need. Just gotta go and get the ROM encoding
I'm afraid
data.
we don't have time for visitors right now.
Oh. I forgot there's aliens in this game.
Please, you'll upset the subject.
Yeah, cloak seems the best choice. What else is around here? Luckily, I do have a bunch of these thermoptic camos. I need to start using those anyways. What else is around here? Ooh, a lockpick.
I know, I thought... One spore. How many times do I have to say it? One... It's on. Don't think! The control panels have colored lights so that you don't have to think!
I don't really need a hazmat suit. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay. I'm not sure where you would get the username and password for this computer. There's a bunch of data cubes I forgot to read. Oh, there's a bunch of emails here. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here without getting killed. Okay. So I'm sure there's probably going to be an there's an easier way of getting out of here, but I don't really know of a way other than just going up here and leaving through the hand. Okay, we got through that. Let's go ahead and try to equip this one too. Hopefully I can run fast enough.
Greetings all over the
Who's
state.
there? Shh. Wait for him to move again. My mistake.
Yeah, it's cool. You can lurk for a bit. Most of my viewers tend to lurk for a while. Okay. So I think they lost interest in me. Yep. All right. Let's get out of here.
Cleared for research and development.
Okay. So I forgot there's a camera out there. I do not know. Oh yeah, I got the drone. I got the drone enhancement. There's another camera right there. Just want to go around this guy here. I believe there's another guy. There's another guy in one of these cubicles here. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, there's a vent here. Let's take this vent. Uh-oh. I think this lady saw me. Alright, and I believe there is going to be a security officer here. So I gotta figure out a way to get past the receptionist. I think there's another security officer down there. I could just use this and run past them. There we go. Alright. Well, that was the first visit to VersaLife. Did it pretty well. Okay, so now I got to go to the temple in Wanchai to submit the alliance with the Triads. The first time I played this, I had a lot of difficulty fighting that temple. But the temple is... I believe the temple is going to be in this direction here. I think there was another thing I want. Oh yeah, I want to go and talk to this guy over here. There's a drunk guy you can have some dialogue with. Talks about Maggie Chow.
What?
What can you tell me about traffic on the canals?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Okay, well, that's all that guy says. Let's go and check out this temple. So there's actually two temples in this area. There's one here, and there's another one on the other Wanchai market map, but it's closed.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
Okay, we'll do that later.
Join us for drinks at the Lucky Money. We must celebrate.
So I'm gonna go and talk to Tracer Tong. And I'm not sure if Jamie arrives at the compound now or a little bit later. But when he does, he'll give you a augmentation upgrade canister.
I cannot believe...
Yep, they are one now. So now that the triads have made peace, I believe after the next little portion of the mission, you'll see the red arrow. Some of them will be walking around this compound. I am going to heal up a bit before I talk to Tracer Tom. Okay, so I believe it's after the next portion of the mission. It's when Jamie shows up. I think Paul also shows up, and he'll be sitting right here too.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Okay, so we already got that. JC's supposed to say something different if you got all that stuff in the canal. I'm not sure why I didn't play. Alright, well. Guess we gotta go back to VersaLife now. Oh, apparently this dog has a name. His name's Sparky. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. So if you had came here earlier in the mission to the canal roads, the path would be blocked off by the police because they're investigating a shootout that happened between the triads here. So yeah, they would have barricades here. There would be like dead bodies here, but it looks like they're, I guess, done with their investigation. Okay, so here is the keypad. Nanotech containment facility. Okay, apparently there's a guy somewhere around here.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you use the code 525.
So destroy the universal constructor and download the schematics for the vaccine. Okay, I believe this is 768. So you would find that code. There's a data cube back in that tunnel. That's where you would find that code. I need to start using my multi-tools. I got 20 of them. Okay. There's a camera there. And what's over here? Oh, there's a trooper there. Let's just stay out of sight. Uh-oh.
Can't see him. Checking sonics.
Alright, these guys are kind of tough. Target lost. Oh my. So he...
Where'd he go? I'm running a playback.
So he blew open this door. Well, that is... That's wild. Maybe I can get that robot to kill him. Let's open this. All right, there we go.
The system we're looking for is dead.
So it's going to be... We gotta get access to that computer down there. There's going to be 2 people guarding that area. Yeah, let me go ahead and use these tools. Okay, that disabled these lasers here. I think these are still operational. So if the alarms go off, these things will attack me, I think.
so empty.
Okay, so what we got in here? Nothing I really need. There's a data cube. And this just gives me the code to turn off the universal thingamajig. Security terminal. Okay, open nanotech containment pods, raise cascade, shut down console. Let's turn off this camera. Alright, so we should be good. All the cameras are turned off. What does robot maintenance do? Does something with the robots. Maybe it disables the robots. See if this works on them. I don't think this weapon is.
Contact.
Yeah. Yeah, this weapon. You can't use this weapon on the MJ-12 commandos. Alright, so looks like I just gotta kill this guy by shooting him in the head a bunch of times. Actually, let me. I should be able to one-shot it with a sniper rifle. Then again, I don't think I need to.
This one got strange augmentations.
I might not need to kill that guy. Oh wait, yeah, I probably should kill that guy. They do drop some bioelectric cells, which I need.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
And let me go ahead and put some points into rifle. There we go.
Hey, locked on. Flight is not moving. Let's do a scan.
Okay, so apparently the rifle doesn't one-shot them. Alright, I'm just gonna walk past that guy.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
So the Universal Constructor, I think it's this thing down here. But first, I want to get these augmentation canisters. Take that. I'll take that. Augmentation upgrade. So I think with this, all our augmentation slots will be full. So we have 2 more. So I think we picked up a duplicate. We don't have that one. We don't have that one. And we already have that one. Okay. So I'm not going to install this just yet. I'll probably do it. I'll install those augments in the next stream. But if I did want to install those augments, there is a medical bot right here. For some reason. Oh, look at that. There's Maggie Chow.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you. You! It's over.
That was a pretty easy fight. Apparently she had a dragon tooth sword. She doesn't drop it though. Okay. Let's go and shut down this thing. Actually, let me save first. There we go. Because once you put in the code for this, these spider bots will be released.
Success. Viral production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. Floor of the chamber.
Okay. So this area right here is a death trap.
Data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing. The entire stockpile has. Interesting. Previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
The Illuminati. Wonder how this scuba diver died. Oh. I think that answered my question.
Tracking down this Dowd Illuminati. Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23. 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
So Tracer Tong seems to believe that Illuminati is involved in this whole conspiracy. Okay, so it brings us out here. I think I have to go this way. Oh yeah. You know what? Since I'm here, I want to visit the bar. Because I never showed that off. I think I go this way. Nope, wrong way. So apparently, if you don't know what to do, you can go to the bar and you can kind of get pushed in the right direction. The old China hand.
I take care of you. Special price.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry.
Wonder what he was going to tell me.
Romantic. A boat? Yes?
So we can talk to this fellow here.
Many bargains at Old China Hand.
He'll give us some information. Do you know of a Maggie Chow?
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the rare airs ended up floating in a canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines.
Oh yeah,
Not a pretty business.
I bought one of them. What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
What is that?
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and the First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books.
Are we getting like...
Never mind.
Talked down by this guy. I never heard of that book either. And take his money. Okay, so that dude just reminded me I gotta go back to the Lucky Money and have drinks with the triads. I think I need to go this way. Might be a little bit faster.
I cannot. I am not allowed.
Okay, it looks like we're still allowed here.
Time is up.
Oh yeah, this is the lady I bought.
One customer twice. Not allowed.
Oh, there they are.
At last, we are one triad. My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing.
You found some wine. I'm surprised I don't get skill points for doing that. But I'll go ahead and drink this.
The lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
A cordial relationship, as I would describe it.
You had him in your back pocket all the time.
Only one of many important officials loyal to the Red Arrow.
Looking for you.
And
He
we
smashed
have
up
the
a bar in
capacity
Wan
for
Chai.
large shipments.
Hello, Mr. Tendon.
Your operations
Okay, I
must
guess
have been-
Gunther's looking for me. Alright, I don't think those guys say anything.
Who are you?
Please, look around.
So I think that's pretty much everything you can do in Hong Kong. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I remember seeing a little kid running around here. I'm not sure where he is right now. I think he's working for the Triads.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
Already been there. Okay, yep, like I said, you got the, oh. This is Tong's bodyguard. I thought we had red... I could have sworn that the Red Arrow guards came here too. Oh, there's Paul.
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
So I think Paul just stays here for the rest of the game.
I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me.
Okay, he just stays there. I think we should see Jamie here. Yep, there he is.
Looks like we all made it.
And just in time. I hear Simon's had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you a little something from the supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me. They gave me a funny look in customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with VersaLife. VersaLife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
Okay. So, what? I wonder if Alex says anything different.
Jaime had a close call getting out of UNATCO, but I'm sure glad he made a break for it. I think he'll have a longer lifespan helping Tong out at the operating theater.
Alright, well, that's all he says.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Denton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes. Plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself. Do you have what you need to synthesize a cure?
The data you recovered should provide an answer. In time.
I also destroyed the universal constructor they were using to manufacture the virus.
A universal constructor? I should have known.
But I did it on the advice of the hacker, Daedalus. Who is he, really? Alex says he may be an AI, part of an old government program.
An AI? The thought occurred to me, but more likely it is cover for a real human being.
But who?
A powerful man, we must assume. I don't like mysteries, but at least he appears to be on our side.
I don't like mysteries either.
Your friend Jock is waiting in the court.
Okay. So let's get out of here
Gunther's in
before
the field now. They say he wants your head.
Gunther tries to kill me. Oh yeah, I gotta go and recharge my bioelectric energy. Maybe these other guys are a Red Arrow. How about I think about it? Yeah, I think these guys are a Red Arrow. I wasn't really paying too much attention when I was in the Lucky Money.
Mac, quick, I'm celebrating at the Lucky.
Alright. Here we go. I think we'll go straight into mission 7.
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
Yeah, so somehow they take a helicopter from Hong Kong to New York. I'm not sure if how that works. All right, so here we are back at New York. I believe this is going to be the final time we come to Hell's Kitchen. I'm going to call it there for this stream because I don't want to start the... Apparently this is mission 8. Let me see. It doesn't tell me. This should be mission 7. So let's go and save. So, but what I know about this mission...
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
So like I said, I was trying to say, there is a lot of MJ-12 troops and UNACO troops here. It seems like the UNACO troops, I think they respawn infinitely. Or it seems like that. If you kill the MJ-12 troopers. So I think the best course of getting through this mission would just be to take the sewers around so you can get through the city. I believe there is a guard. There are guards on the rooftops here. But yeah, that's for next stream. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.